Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to change that old motion detecting light that doesn't work with a brand new one. And this one is located over my garage. Now this floodlight been here forever. I further investigated why was this bulb not working. There's a copper pin deep inside that the bottom of the bulb usually touches. Well, it was broken off. So that's for one. Looked in the other side, it was more the same. The pin, that copper piece on the inside is there, but it's flat. This is a very easy to do job. Let's go ahead and get into this and replace this light. So the only tools we're going to need for this job is a Phillips screwdriver, a voltage tester because you want to be as safe as possible, a small flathead, and that drill in case you want to get things done a little bit faster. So when starting on any electrical project, you want to first turn off the power to that. Go to your fuse panel box, locate that light, and turn it off. Now we're going to take that small flathead and pop that little notch out because we need to get to that screw. Now let's use the Phillips screwdriver, place it on a screw, and loosen it up. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. So go ahead and loosen that up real quick. And if the Phillips screwdriver is just not getting the job done fast enough, well, that's what we have the drill for. Go ahead and finish the job. Take the screw out. So now that you have the light fixture loose, you want to get that voltage reader. See, that's what this come in for. You turn it on, you touch the power wire, which is the black wire. You touch the neutral wire. You just want to be extra safe. Safety is important when you're doing any type of electrical work. So that's what that voltage reader is for. So at this point, let's go ahead and take the light fixture completely off of the wall. Unscrew those orange caps and then take the wires apart. And keep in mind, it's very important to double check, to make sure there's no electric coming through those wires. You can never be too safe. So the people that know how to do this type of job, you can skip past that part. But for those that don't know how and this is their first time, well, they need to know that this is what we have to do. Now let's take that ground wire off. Now see, there's one little green screw. That's how you know it's a ground wire. And coming from the house to the light switch, it'll just be a bare copper wire. So let's go ahead and get that ground wire off. Now I noticed when I took the light fixture off, there's a lot of dirt and debris and just old silicone and stuff. So I got a little spraying solution. I'm just going to clean that up. Not spraying the wire, just clean up around that fixture just to make it look a little bit more presentable when you do put the new light up. The new light is going to be new and shiny. And you want the housing around it to look just as clean. So when you put that thing together and put it up and you stand back and look, you can be very proud of your work. So just go ahead and get it together, clean it up. So here's the new light fixture. I got this kind because if you look on the right side of the box, it can use multiple bulbs. The old light fixture only used one kind of bulb and it usually lasts 1 year. So LED is pretty much the way to go. We're not going to use this hardware because the light we took down is similar to the one we There's that up. Gasket. We're definitely going to use that. And here's the fixture itself. So the first thing we're going to do is run our wires through the gasket so we can start connecting those wires. Now remember, the way you took the old fixture off is the way the new fixture is going to go there. The wires, for instance, black go to black, white go to white. You put it together, you wrap it a little bit, then you put the orange cap on or the yellow cap, whatever kind of cap that came with your kit, just screw it on there. You're gonna take the wires, twist them together a little, get it real good, and then tighten it up. That's all you're gonna do. Now with the ground wire, see, I came up with a little method. The copper wire is already bent, so all I did was took my green screw, put it on between that copper wire and tighten it up, and now I'm gonna screw it down. So now that I got all of my wires connected, the gasket is on, the next thing you do is put the fixture up against the house. So to make it easy, all I did was took the screw and hand tighten it first to get it started. Then I followed up with the Phillips screwdriver or drill. If this is your first time doing this, don't use the drill, use the Phillips just to get a good feel of it. And since I had a little bit of that gasket kind of hanging over, all I did was took a razor and just cut the excess off. So now that I have the light fixture in place, one of the last things I'm gonna do is put some weatherproof silicone around the edges of it so no kind of water can get behind that fixture. So now that you have everything in place, go ahead and take the last part of that floodlight and put it on there. It's like a little notch, just put it through the notch and just do a little half turn to get it tight. Then there's that white little plug that hides the screw. Now you have completed putting your fixture up. Now here's the fun part. Now we have our new LED bulbs. We're gonna just take them out of the box. Just 2 bulbs that come in the box. Gonna screw them in. Be extra careful. These bulbs in particular are very lightweight, so you don't have too much to worry about with these. Just go ahead and get them nice and tight, and that's pretty much it. So now that you've done that, go ahead and power everything up, and that's a done deal. If you made it to the end of the video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and join the family, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace out.